Aloha, One Love Ohana. Great to see you guys. As Pastor Aaron just introduced me and my wife, I'm Charlie Young, and this is Jen Young. And she's my beautiful bride of 18 years. Thank you. It's a testimony of her, really, more than it is of me. And we have two sons, a 16-year-old and an 8-year-old. And I just want to share with you my heart. This side of heaven, other than Jesus Christ, there's no one I love more than my family. So let me just share with you what this testimony is about that I'm here today to talk to you. About 9 months ago, well, first off, we used to serve at another church, and we were faithfully serving every week. And we came to One Love about 9 months ago. And we came here, just as you are. We've been totally blessed by the teaching and by all the friends that we've met here. And we haven't done anything. Pastor Waxer said in 2012 to get off the shelf. Well, I decided to keep my butt on the shelf. And I would be praying during communion about how the Lord would move me and use me and how it could be a blessing to others, and that in that way I can be blessed and be others-minded. I've been praying every week, faithfully, but I wouldn't do anything. So it was rewind a little bit. September, Cindy came to me and told me there was a need for a security ministry here in the church, and that they needed someone to be a leader. Well, I did the quintessential Christian male response and said, well, let me pray about it. I'll get back with you. I didn't get back with her. Then in December, early week of December, I had a dream every night for a week, and it was more of a nightmare, a reoccurring dream where I was on campus and someone abducted a child out of the Sunday school, and I saw it, and I tried to run after them, but I couldn't catch up to them because, as you know, in a dream, when you run in slow motion, but everyone else is at full speed. And I couldn't help the child, and it broke my heart. I would wake up, Jen would be right there beside me, and she would pat me on my back because I would be sobbing because I was thinking about this child that was missing. Then I dismissed that as nothing more than maybe pizza before dinner or just stress of the work week. And then that tragic day of December 14th, which is also my son's birthday, in Newtown, Connecticut, and Sandy Hook Elementary School, you guys know what happened there. And that broke my heart because I thought about what would ever happen if I lost my children, and made me reevaluate a lot of things. But it was 11 days before Christmas, and I was too busy with a lot of things, and I totally dismissed that too. Now it's New Year's Eve, and Jen came here to bless the church by doing decoration on New Year's Eve. And she came early, 2 hours early. She left her purse in the back. Well, someone came into the auditorium when they were setting up and stole her purse. And it wasn't until then that I realized that I wasn't paying attention to what the Lord was putting on my heart until something happened to me, struck home for me. Yeah, it was a purse, it was materialistic things, and we got it back. And the Lord was perfect in his protection and providence that day, because we found the purse, less the wallet and her cell phone, but we had our car keys and our house keys. So that made me know that they're not going to come into my house when I'm not home and do something to my family. So I thank the Lord and I rejoice for that. The pastors came around us and prayed over us. The brothers and sisters scoured the campus the whole evening to find Jen's materials, and we were blessed by that. It really woke me up, you know. I've never claimed to be a smart man, and it took a ton of bricks to hit me over the head to realize that what I was doing to the Lord was being disobedient. He was calling me since September to do something. I had the ability and I had the opportunity to step up in ministry, and I chose not to. And we learned just this past week on Wednesday night on 1 Samuel 15:23, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as idolatry and iniquity. And that's what I was. I was being stubborn. I was more consumed with what I should be doing other than serving in ministry. Well, after New Year's Eve, that changed. My heart totally changed. Now I've decided to step up and be the head of the security ministry here on campus. And if I could just wrap up and say that if this story at all touched you in any way as it's touched me, and if you have an ability to come out and just serve for an hour or two, once or twice a month, we would love to have you on the security ministry. And if it's not security, make yourself available in other ministries, whether it be Club Love or hospitality or Levites or ushering. Make yourself available to give back to the Lord, for he's blessed us so much already. He's blessed me with you, and thank you for listening. God bless.